I forgot I had my mic off. Hello, hello. I'm starting a little earlier into stream than I generally do because I have something of a time limit. But yeah. Will not be a long stream. Heads up. I know it's been 2 weeks. Oops. Been a busy 2 weeks. A lot of writing to do, a lot of other stuff going on. I played a decent bit of Guild Wars 2 actually. Got a couple other characters set up. Collected a fair number of these loot bags. Just by dragging characters kicking and screaming through the base story. Very fun. I assure you, 100%. But before I can get back into Janthir Wilds, and at least part of the reason why I think it's pretty okay that I'm starting early is Garrick got a birthday present, which tells me that, man, I should check all of my other characters in case anyone else has rolled. That was the wrong button. Anyway, a perfect chance to prattle on. I am only going to be streaming until another person goes live. Because, you know, this is being kind of done in that intermediate space between something they're doing. I don't know why I logged back in on Garrick. So when they go live, I'll just be raiding into them and going back to what I was doing before going live today. My hope is that I will be able to stream. Consistently is probably a strong word, but again, with any degree of regularity starting next week, the busyness should be over, or at least diminished to a point where I don't need to worry about it so much. So we will be able to get back to doing or making some fucking progress. I believe Visions of Eternity comes out sometime like a week or two from now. I forget when exactly in October it drops, but I do know it is some point in October. So that's fun. And at the rate I'm currently going, I mean, I've got to be roughly halfway through Janthir, right? Roughly? So we'll see how that works out, but I am excited to get to finish Janthir Wildlands and start on Echoes of Eternity. Even though I have been enjoying Janthir quite a bit more than the hype would have led me to believe. Really? It's only Garrick? Now that is surprising. What? I was just on Zarok. Why hasn't he moved up to the front? Yep, on Zarok. He ain't got shit. Log out. There we go. Now we're moving. All these people logged into Lion's Reach. Lion's Arch. Gonna save myself some pain and suffering later. Almost through. As part of my just kind of messing around off stream, did a fair bit of playing with Willbender, and oh boy, Willbender is a good fucking time. Very fun spec. It's just, it is in essence the concept that I was originally building Zarok to be, where it's like this like hypermobile, tons of fucking jumping around. It just, oh, it feels great. I don't think its damage is amazing, at least not the way I have mine built, or the way I'm playing it, but, oh dude. Just everything is a shadow step. It's great. Almost there. I'm a little surprised. No one else is ticked over. Alright, last one. Yeah, shit. Okay. Six-minute distraction. Unnecessary. What a shame. So anyway, right back to it. Take me home. Granthir Wildlands. Ooh, what map is that? We have a heart to do. Oops. Nope, that's a gathering though. Not entirely sure what it wants me to do, to be entirely honest. I'll grab this though. Yoink. It was this heart, actually. My bad. Ever so slightly annoying that the quest icon didn't just tell me what to go to that waypoint, but alas. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab.
Why one yearns to go near those ruins, I can't understand. But you are very welcome. If I may ask, what is it that excites you here?
How do I disable the relic?
Those ruins have quite a robust history. What I've gathered so far, this place was once the village of Gavril. It's a quaint little town turned quite sour. Why? I'm not sure yet, but I think we can assume the White Mantle were involved.
Maybe the Heartman has given you an item for it? No, they don't take damage. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
Rot turned the forest fetid. The animals flee south, displaced. Do you see how the trees and plants rumble with discomfort?
Yeah. The spear abilities on literally every job I've used spear has just been so fucking fun. They really cooked with that. I've actually been playing a fair bit more 14 recently. So, decent chance of that entering into rotation. Especially with that Monster Hunter event coming up. And all the things I still have to get done in that game. So, likely sometime in the area of soon. I think what could be very interesting would be if I could actually get a proper, like, schedule going, right? Where, let's say, hypothetically, every Thursday or some sort, I work on my project in 14, whatever that is at that time. And then, like, Wednesday, Saturday, I could do whatever this is. Be it actually Guild Wars 2, or I did want to stream Dishonored at some point. I think that could be a good deal of fun. Or Black Mesa I also have. kind of bring a degree of consistency to when I stream, and also a variety. Yeah. I think the biggest thing I fear in that regard, though, is knowing myself and the way that I generally approach playing games. I generally like hyperfixate on one game that I'm enjoying at the moment, at the expense of literally every other game in existence. So I don't, you know, that degree of specificity may very well just be beyond how I approach media. And I suppose I won't know until I attempt it, right? And then insofar as like streaming on a natural schedule is concerned, it's great in concept. But I feel as though it's ultimately limiting to a degree when my approach to streaming in general is so flippant, I suppose. Who's to say that on Wednesday I just don't fucking feel like it? Well, now I'm out of luck until Saturday. Or, Wednesday. Or, whatever days I mentioned before. But then Tuesday, I'm feeling up to it just because things worked out. It seems to me probable that any attempt at establishing a genuine, proper structure and schedule for my streaming would inevitably fall victim to gradual decay until I'm just back to whenever the fuck I feel like it.
Wayfinder.
Nope.
Are you okay? You need someone to talk to.
I'm fine. There's another stranger.
Are you sure? What did you find?
Footprints. Cracks in the earth. There's a smell. It's not like the one we fought. If you head north, we can meet at the research camp.
I'm on my way. Don't get your paws dirty before I get there.
Let's go. Get me out of the tree. I'm aware. You don't have to fucking tell me every time. What the fuck am I stuck on? That fucking rock. Lovely. I actually got a D&D session this week. Just in a couple hours. It's the other reason why my stream wouldn't be able to be terribly long. Although, if I was going until I had to start getting ready for that, it would have been over 2 hours. Whereas as far as this is concerned, I will probably not hit an hour and a half. Which is technically below my goals for streaming. I generally try and go for at least 2 hours, but... I still think it's important that I stream when I have about 2 hours. I at least angle for that. And I'll be honest in saying that it wasn't until immediately after I hit live that I realized I would have less than an hour and a half.
Furious these findings are. The animals remain themselves, but they are enraged.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Something about the stranger's aura has twisted their sense of reality. Frenzied indeed.
Ugh, creatures on this island never just
I don't know if
rabbits or
this is
bees.
curable,
have to be
Death.
beasts.
A kinder fate. I suppose the more we learn of the strangers, answers may come then.
Woo! Contact. I will say that quite a bit in my life is kind of in flux at the moment. There are strange omens on the wind, and no good way of telling what tomorrow may bring.
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I'm certain of it. There's another one. A lot of us here have witnessed the same. Everyone's moving to collect as much data as they can.
This is a solid lead, Pokey. Let's see how we can help.
We find it, we kill it, and everything will go back to normal.
We live in strange times. So while I would like to, at some point get back to where I was last year, or longer, honestly, I think. Back when Dawn Trail came out, in the lead up to it, and I was streaming 4 times a week, every week, consistently, making good progress in whatever I was doing. I just don't know how feasible that is. It may very well just be a memory, a ghost of the past I can sometimes emulate but never quite recapture. Gone like such things often become.
They'll be back. Does not matter.
Oh no?
Flames are hot, but my soul burns brighter.
I would like the, funny mastery point, please. Please? Wait, I don't know if I'll get a better screenshot, but I'm quite fond of this, so I'm just gonna, real quick. Very nice. I think it would be fucking hilarious if I...
Take a look at this blood.
If I get to all the way through Janthier, like 3 days before Echoes of Eternity comes out, and then I just don't touch Guild Wars 2 for 2 years again, and I just always stay one whole expansion behind, I drop the money every time. Oh, that's right. I actually do the heart. Oops. I am a little bit out of it. I apologize. Kinda running on autopilot just a little bit. several AoEs. I do not want the urn out. Thank you. Now, I'm lucky as fuck to have these events pop up. Speeding my progress way up. Putting out fires. I see more elementals. Hang on. Do these events just kind of seesaw? There's always one going? That'd be kind of cool. That's right. Walk into the mines. Give me back my abyssal rays. I am a little excited for them to give Trident to land as well. I think it'd be cool. I don't think Spear Gun will ever happen, because I don't see it. It's just too close to the rifle conceptually. But I can definitely see Trident. Trident being a sort of, like, half-caster concept. What the fuck? Hang on. Ew. Oh, my home's gone. Ow. Thank you. I'm leaving now. Good luck, friends. Welcome back. Looking to buy. What do you have? I'm curious. Don't crash. I'm good. Thanks, though. Interesting.
Storm's rolling in again, and the strangers will emerge when it does. All camps should brace for the assault.
Alright, progress, please. Looking to find out more about these strangers, are you? Go ahead, have some. I've got plenty. I have to be at a mineral deposit. I see. Just any given mineral deposit? Or like... near conductive mineral formations. Is orichalcum conductive? Nope. Maybe I have to have it targeted. I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm being entirely honest. No, it's just in the circle. That's wood. Let's see a supply crate. Oh, the circle's back this way. Good. There we go.
Don't want to be too close when the storm starts up.
I can tank it. Strike me down, Zeus. I completely missed why we're redirecting lightning. Something about tracking a Titan, I think. I don't know how this helps, but okay. Like, in fairness, it wouldn't be the first time I've missed something that was, like, clearly stated in dialogue. See me complaining about why we were even climbing that tower back in, Path of Fire, and just I replay the quest on my own time and realize that the commander very explicitly says why. So maybe I just deleted it from my memory in the last, like, 2 minutes. I gotta rebind to that, man. Oh my god. That and social.
Everything you described. Footprints, storms, wildfires sparking at random. This isn't natural.
Right? The Astral Ward are tracking activity along the lightning rods. They're getting struck with a higher frequency near the northern shore.
Then we should head out immediately. See if we can track this thing down. Are you up for another fight? Want to sit this out?
No, I'm coming with you. Focus helps with clarity. Lead the way.
Let's go. Oh, I was level. Are you fucking how close? This bullshit. Bullshit.
The winds are picking up. The storm nears even more. Our time for preparations will escape us.
2,000. Insane.
So, lightning seems disproportionately attractive.
Hang on,
to
I'm
this
gonna
area?
I'm gonna kill this fucking crab, and it's gonna give me 2K experience.
Spawn told us to expect numbers. Sounds like they're adding up.
Footprint evidence, wildlife behavior, lightning strikes. It all pointed in this direction. Poised Arrow can attest.
Damn.
It's near. I sense it. In the air, the way it looms.
This place makes me uneasy. Are you sure you're...
Yes. I've had time to center myself. Appreciate the concern, I do, but you don't need to fuss. Wayfinder, I'll match your pace. It'll help me steady my focus.
Incoming! These things again. Your foe.
Oh, nope, there it is.
Your rotten friends.
Think. Oh, these ones are rock themed. Very Yo, what if there's like a bunch of different varieties? We had the plant ones, now we have the rock ones. Later we'll have... I'm not feeling that creative right now. I was gonna say meat ones, but that's literally just Cryptus.
Fur is crackling. I'd hate these more than the rotting ones.
More of them.
Maybe like sea-themed ones. Kind of like the Orion weapons, but like not zombie. They're just like, or kind of like the crypt of the flying crew of the Flying Dutchman from whichever Pirates of the Caribbean that was. That'd be kind of cool.
Not this far north. Most people stay clear of this shore. Unless they have a death wish.
We've been known for worse things.
Where are you?
Cowering, just like the other one. What now? Gonna send more little friends to fight for you?
Coward. Show yourself!
Who dares disturb the den of the great Decima?
Bad name. Carry on. Reasonably cool design.
Oh, look how small they are. All the way down there. So cute and minuscule. Thought this would take effort. Is that what has my darlings all riled up? A few fleas got into my nest. Well, we can't have that. It's unclean. I'll just have to show them. What do we do when pests sneak into our home?
Get on with
We
it.
squash them.
Get on with it.
Not even putting a dent in them.
Why is my
Just
heel
like the
flashing?
energy back with those conduits.
Wait, you still got those rods we used earlier. What if you timed them around? Draw energy away from her.
Not a bad idea.
Getting some lightning strikes. Keep at it.
I am not liking my chances of getting, like, any of these achievements. Ouch. That is a lot of ground to cover, and I don't have a ton of ways to get swiftness. We're gonna ignore Shiro, because he is inconvenient to my argument.
Tough now, are ya?
Oh, wait, no. Ooh, I did time it right. Let's go. Is that a fucking stack marker? We got stack markers now? Since when?
Her armor is cracking. Commander, can you wedge your Warclaw's chain harpoon in there? Maybe we can throw her off balance.
Sure, dog. You're gonna have to let me mount up, though. You did! Big fog, big fog.
Yeah! Pull her down!
I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm about to hit the ball. Okay, cool. It's not working. I don't. Oh, around rocky cliffs. How rocky are we talking, dog? Man, I'm so glad the commander just carries like half a mile of chain in their back pocket. Not actual narrative critique, by the way.
Seems rather sensitive, so keep hitting it.
They're surrounding the lightning rods. Get them!
There you go. Perish. Can you just mount up on the Warclaw like at any time for any reason? There's like no restrictions. Just like it's part of your rotation now. Congrats. Or is it just for it's gotta be just for this mission? There's no fucking way. Oh no, wrong button. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck on Shiro.
We'll handle these pests.
Yikes, my health. Jadebot, save me. Thank you, Jadebot. Kaith, save me. I'm getting BM'd by an ad. That, and I'm just a little out of practice on Vindicator. Just a little bit. Been playing a lot of Willbender recently.
I think I've got a shot at breaking more of her armor. I'll ready my Warclaw.
Readying Warclaw. Poke, poke. Alright, where are we going? Same trick. Fair enough. Couldn't have even done like a different Rocky loop. What do you know?
I'm coming to help you.
Couldn't risk her getting the upper hand.
Know when to step away.
Now, you lazy slug. I can smell your rot from here. How did I get stuck with such a selfish pissant for a brother? And which of your groveling toadies did you hide behind? I know you didn't fight them yourself. If you don't get over here right now, I'll tell her all about it.
Is she talking to
I think so. I think they can communicate.
And Greer is still alive. And they're coordinated.
We're down an ally. Retreat! I'll send a distress message to the Alliance.
No, this is my doing. I'll call Harrow. Waiting sorrow. Whoa, waiting sorrow. Anyone. The thing doesn't work.
Let's try the high ground. Up this way.
I'm already on the high. It's over, Anakin. I'm already on the high ground. What do you mean get on the high ground? Reacting as though I don't have a store. A Springer, even. Like, seriously, though, what the fuck?
I need help.
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I'm at...
I know where you are. I'll conjure you a portal.
Scurry home now, little fleas.
Okay. No problem. Gladly.
Oh, look at you. Oh, your leg.
Is this my homestead?
Just needs bandaging.
Bandaging?
It is.
Stay still.
What are you doing at my house? Okay, what am I doing? There we go.
What were you thinking? Trekking the Isles alone? Battling monsters? And you didn't think it was wise to stop him? To ask for my help sooner?
I suppose I've made more questionable choices. What's one more?
But it's all fine and grand when you do it.
Yep.
Take off to go fight without telling us where you are.
Oh.
Or who.
My situation, it's different. I have better means to protect myself.
You can kill more easily.
It's never easy. There's more to magic than causing harm. Protection, attunement to the world around you. Healing. How are you feeling now?
Better.
I'm something of a healer myself.
A lot better.
Those who use magic only to destroy practice destruction. True wizards know magic as a practice of balance. That's where real power comes from.
Let's give them a moment. Those titans have done a number on the ecosystem. Could tend to some things around here.
The cub will need a bit to recuperate anyway. Might as well use the downtime to think up a plan.
Some fight back there. Suppose it could have gone better, though. You in one piece?
Yeah, no scratches. Thinking a lot about Krisha and the vote. I was mad. Let her see that I was mad. I'm an imperator, that's not good. But that's not the point. Her choice wasn't wrong. We didn't know enough. And now we know that there are 2 titans. Do we hunt them down while they're weak? Do we have time to wait? I don't know.
Cave? Poor Pokey, I do hope he'll be alright. Hanging in there,
I'm
Cave?
fine, truly. Finding my joy in watching the 2 of them figure it out. Wading Sorrow is incredible, and far more empathetic than Isgarin. I joined this mission to get to know the Astral Ward, to see if they would at all be helpful in healing the Pale Tree. Dagonet and I are desperate. Mother, you'd think she'd have made more progress by now, but still she wilts. Perhaps someone like Sorrow is exactly who we're looking for.
I am curious what's going on there, because, like, the Pal Tree is a dragon lieutenant, but, like, but they're a purified dragon lieutenant, so they should, hypothetically, be in the same class of being as, like, Aurene, right? And in that way, or Glint more accurately, so in that way, I guess we never did. Aurene might genuinely just be that special because she's technically 2nd generation. So maybe if, like, Glint hadn't died, Glint would also be fading after the death of Kralkatorrik. And you need to be second generation Draconic in order to, like, not wilt, right? That's why, like, the Sylvari are okay, because they're 2nd generation. Or would they be a third generation, technically. 4th generation if you count Suwan. Anyway.
Pokey. Poised arrow. Sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you. That my lie put you in danger.
Ma called me Pokey because I was always watching the leaves float down the stream. Paws never clean. Eyes to the sky, I was. Pa didn't call me Pokey until she died.
I don't see the connection.
To remind me of her. Worked, it did. I miss her.
I wish I'd known your ma longer.
Me too. Impatient she could be, but she was kind and strong. She would have been a great claw. Grandma had already woven a blanket for Ma's right of the sun path. We burned it when she died.
I remember that bonfire. Huh. I still felt like an outsider then. But listening to everyone weep together was the most connected I'd felt with the Bearkin in a very, very long while.
Fit in you do. Even if you are some wizard, whatever that means. Do you think you're gonna go back to the Skywatchers?
I don't know yet, Boyadero. I have many mistakes to atone for. Trust to regain. yours included.
You can call me Pokey.
Pokey?
Breakneck character progress. Thank you for the achievements. Ooh, I'm up to 18 laurels. That's not bad. We're off. Huzzah. Where does the mushroom oh, please tell me it does what I think it does. Take me away. No, I'm so disappointed right now. Is there an updraft? I was unironically hoping it was gonna launch me all the way to the top. I do kind of hope that we get some love for the roller beetle at some point. Maybe we could get it like stronger banking, you know, so it can turn sharper while maintaining momentum. That could be cool. Where do you want me to go? Oh, it's road. It's up here. I don't know why I didn't have the up arrow.
Right where I left you. Tell me you've pulled yourself away for a meal, at least?
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans?
Oh shit, I still have to do that.
Correct. You'll love that.
2
I can wait.
total.
I'm not
and
worried
they're
about
working together.
I'll probably do it after stream, honestly.
Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability at the Titans. A fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave. And stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown Coden to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural.
Waiting Sorrow has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift. Should Isgaran catch on to my plan before I am able to depart? What am I? A creature of nightmare? Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The court is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Mabon is disappointed with my reaction. Perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. The emotion that lingers at the pit of my stomach is repentance. Mostly. Sorrow is simply a harbinger of my prior mistakes. My negligence. When she came to me, goodness knows, well before the gods doomed this place, I saw someone struggling. I chose to help her, a voice on the verge of Coda's rage. Who knows what she would have done had I not ascended her and severed that connection. Sydney never thought of me the same after that. I imagine my saving sorrow was the final straw before exile. I've often thought of my choice as naive, and at other times I've wondered if the elder races were too protective of magic. I turned her immortal. I gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for a long time before she and Voss joined us. And when I saw how powerful she'd become, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more and more unpredictable over the centuries. She even claims to see flickers of her life before ascension. When the Coden split between Genthir and Or, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. But she's a figure of fable now to them. What if she were to reveal herself as the missing voice to their ancestral claw? The claw had determined the fate of all Coden when he moved them to safety. She'd cause riots. They're already fragile enough. I need time to think about my next steps. I think I followed most of that. I'm gonna climb the tower. I should have landed. Yeah. No, I'm actually able to, and am, repurposing a reasonably large bit of content this session for the D&D game I'm running later today from the last incarnation of this campaign. So I'm pretty excited for that. I had to tweak some things a little bit, but I'm very interested to see how this session goes. Some very interesting things have the potential to occur.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior.
Sorry, I guess?
But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. I've never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an
I
exaggeration.
am, in fact, built different.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Where am I going? Hang on. Right, back up here. Fair enough. Marking the entire map. I hate that. Please don't do that. Oof. Ooh, I do want to make... So, like, I don't... Broadly speaking, I don't speak about my followers. Kind of tying back to my broader views on not taking streaming seriously. But
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp.
no, it's fine. So like I got up to like 49, I want to say. I was like right on the edge of 50 for a little bit. But something that I'd been paying attention to and not saying anything about because, you know, on the off chance I'm wrong, I don't want to be an asshole. But I got a lot of bot follows. I don't know what I did to attract it. Maybe it's just, you know, general shit. But like, I want to say I got like at least 5 or 6 follows from bots. And I've just been watching it. It's like, any day now, they're all gonna vanish. Lo and behold.
Probably followed from some Mossad experiment.
My activity feed is like
Take them out so no one gets hurt.
3 instances. Unknown account. What am I supposed to be doing here? Moldering Greenwood. Oh, I got a sniff. I see. Hello, hiding animal.
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. You found something. Good job.
Good kitty. Pet. I wonder if the molding is a different Titan or just a extension of the rot dude.
Don't worry, you're safe now. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Leave me alone. That's not what I wanted you to do.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Oh, no, there's one. Still not done? Okay. There's one.
You found something. Good job.
There we go. Now on to the other one. Ooh, a mastery point. Hang on. Just gonna grab that real quick. Hello, fellow Skyscale friend. Yoink. See you later, bitches. Not what I wanted to do. Dig! Thank you. I respect them trying to, like, make the quests interesting, right? I deeply respect that. But, like, man, I will also, you know, just perfect fuck clarity. This is still so much better than Secrets of the Obscure. It's just, it's not even funny. I'm having such a better time playing this than Secrets of the Obscure. Even though, like, in essence, like, how different is this really from go out and do fates for half an hour? But, like, it's just, it feels more engaging. It feels like you're actually fucking doing something. Instead of just mindlessly doing fates. Oh? Twitch, I'm gonna need you to not rebel, please. Wait, hang on. Will this take me to... I am curious. Is there actually, like, a gateway to my homestead just out here? Oh shit, maybe I'll reach like an hour and a half. No, it isn't. Oh well.
Perking up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
What did you do with my mounts? Where did you put them?
Just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you
We pick up a few strays, and now all of my pets are out on the street. What the fuck is this? You bring them back right now.
Do what your paw says.
So God help me.
Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. Ooh, should check on them.
No, fuck you. Where's my sky scale? Where is my fucking moth? What did you do to him? How the fuck could a seedling be malnourished? Who the fuck is this? How do I get water? That makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Look how they've massacred my boy.
So, is this the same magic the seeds use?
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
I see. It's a rat. Nope. Oops. You know, you would think I would have a well. I know there's a stream right there, but like... If the frog is thirsty, I think the frog has bigger problems, given the nature of amphibians. You are fucking kidding me. You... Why? Couldn't have been, like, 2... Each plant requires an entire mega fertilizer. I see how it is.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder,
Or alternatively...
we should return to the Isles.
Nope, I'm getting my fucking achievement, dude.
Activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
I gotta feed all of my hungry animals. If they're gonna be in... If my fucking mounts aren't gonna get their goddamn stable... What do you mean? Ravens are omnivores. Yeah, crabs are like fucking explicitly carnivores. What do you mean? Like, fucking aren't crabs, like, famous for, like, cannibalism? Huh. Maybe they're just not going live again today. Fair enough. They got hit by the EP. Understandable. So I was like, I gotta start getting my shit together reasonably soon regardless. So, 'twas never going to be a long stream. But I shall push it at least for an hour and a half, I think. Maybe a little bit longer.
We need to make sure the area is secure from the Mistburn. Volunteers, please.
Wait, what? No. No, you can't do that. You were doing so good. You can't start with this shit. No. No. Well, I'm calling it. Are there any events running right now? I will do the event that's just north of me, and if it doesn't fill my bar like halfway. Ah, perfect, an event. Motherfucker. This had better be at least a third of the bar full.
Hold rooms. Hold rooms. There's a lot of fucking mowers, dude.
I thought pomegranates grew on trees. Do they grow on vines? This will not be the first time I've ever been wrong.
A little more should do it.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. I got time. They do! They do grow on tree-adjacent objects. What the fuck? They ain't like an oak or nothing, but like that's more tree than vine. Are you fucking kidding me? That's gonna be like 20 fucking events. Oh, beautiful, they're live. Ah, I got my excuse. Let's fucking go. Anyway, I would like to thank anyone stopping by who did for this short stream. I did get over an hour and a half. Longer than I thought I'd get. But I will be live again. Not tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Probably not. Good chance for Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday. And that's as far out as my eye goes. But yeah, until I stream again, have a good one all. Oh, my mic is still on, Lamau.
One does not simply slay a sword, as no one